Yes, some people, it's what I'm back, and today, chat, we're on YouTube making another video. So if you're here right now, drop a like, drop a comment. In the video today, people, we're going to be comparing hashish to flower. So yeah, if you're here right now, drop a like, drop a comment, and yeah, people, let's get it. So people, we're going to start off on the appearance. So the appearance to flower compared to hash, yeah? Flower is typically just cured and dried buds that came straight off the plant, you know what I'm saying? Came straight off the plant, you've cured them, you've dried them, now they're ready to chief, you know what I'm saying? Where hash people, hash has to go through more of a process, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all pressed together, bonded. It's bonded people into one big block of a big potent block, you know what I'm saying? So it's just THC. It's like all the trichomes and everything just mashed in together to create a high potency smoke, you know what I'm saying? But they're very similar, people, in the ways you can achieve them. You can put them in your zoot, you can put them in a bong, you know what I'm saying, people? It's very, very similar compared to flower. But the major difference is hash is more potent and it goes through more of a process to make. That's why, people, it comes out with all different looks, you know what I'm saying? It can be golden, it can be brown, it can be black. It's just how you've made it, you know what I'm saying, people? Where typically, most likely, your buds are just going to turn out green, purple, depend on the temperature, you know what I'm saying? It's just how you grow them, people. So most likely, if you're gonna get the buds, they're gonna turn out green, nice trichomey, and depends on temperature, people. You're gonna have color depth in there, you know what I'm saying? From people, from your purples to your light greens to your dark greens. So yeah, that's the difference on the appearance, people. Literally, Zars just come off the plant, cured and dried, but hash, that has to go through a bonding period of where you actually have to put the work in, you know what I'm saying? You have to create that yourself, people. And yeah, shout out to the hash makers, though. Shout out to the hash makers, chat. So yeah, that's number one that we've brought down, appearance. Let's get straight to number two. So number two, now we talk about the potency. So the flower, people, the flower's a lot less stronger than the hash because the buds just came straight off the plant, people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gone through no process. Nothing's been extracted from the glands, you know what I mean? It's just strictly cured and dried flower. So in most likely, people, your hashish is a lot stronger than your Zar. Say your Zar's 30%, your hash will most likely be 60%, you know what I'm saying? That's why, like, most OG heavy smokers prefer the hashish, you know what I'm saying? Just because it's more potent. And yeah, people, sometimes the terps are more active in the hash, you know what I'm saying, due to the process. But yeah, hash, that's it, people. So yeah, that's the potency, chat. Most likely your hash is going to be a lot more potent than your green. And if it's not, people, then you should worry because that ain't hash. That's bash. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, chat, literally, your hash is normally a lot more potent than the green. That's why, personally, people, I wouldn't say I prefer hash, but I prefer it to get absolute zooted. Because, you know, a couple of zoots to the hash, people, you're going to get absolute blasted. And yeah, people. But that's all due down to the process, people. The process of creating hash, extracting the resin from the glands, you know what I'm saying, people? That's why your hash is so strong, because it's the purest parts coming straight out and straight into the lungs, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's the potency, people. Most likely your hash is going to be stronger, and if it isn't, you should worry. Hey. Right, people, now we talk the flavour. So when we're talking about the flavour, yeah, hash and Zar are different. Most likely your actual buds are going to be a lot stronger on the smell and the nose than the hash. Because yeah, people, that's flower's thing, the aroma, the smell, you know what I'm saying, absolutely stinks. But hash, people, hash can just be more like a pungent, earthy type smell. Pungent and earthy, people, not strong on the nose, but the terp content's high in it, you know what I'm saying? That's the main difference with the taste and the smell compared to flower, chat. You know what I'm saying? Because flower comes straight off, so you've got, literally, people, you put your nose under any flower, yeah, and it's gonna absolute pong. But like, you can give me a bit of hash right now, and like, it might not even smell, people. It might have a little tiny hint, but the hash is so much stronger. And when the hash goes in the spliff, that's when the terps become activated. You know what I'm saying? That's when it really starts tasting and stinking, chat. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the flavours on them, I'd say if you're looking for more flavourful stuff, I would 100% go for buds, because there's so much different variety. I know there's variety with hash, but it's a much longer process to create it. Like, if you're looking for a quick and easy taste, nice smell, then you're going to go for flower, aren't you, people? But if you're a real connoisseur who's looking for, like, the top-made flavour, nice terps, then you're going to go for the hash all day. Because everyone knows, people, even I know right now, the static and the sift wave is taking over. Everyone's loving the static, the sift. Everyone just loves it, people. Absolutely loves it, including myself, though. Including myself. So, like, when you put static against flower, the terps in a static, like, the live, people, like, I get static, yeah, and it stinks just like a flower. Like, you wouldn't even, if you put that under my nose with a blindfold, I couldn't even tell it's hash. Like, it's that stinky, that pongy, like, people, it's just getting more insane. But yeah, there's the main difference from the smell and the aroma, people. The flower's most likely going to be stronger on the nose and on the taste, but hash is going to send you there. And when the terps get activated, that's when the taste really starts kicking in. You know what I mean, people? So yeah, let's go to the last point now, chat. Let's go. Right, people, so the last point of this video is going to be medical purposes. So if you struggle with things like pain, muscle relaxation, you can't settle, ADHD, stuff like that, I'm gonna say hash is probably more better for you, because you're getting a more intense hit. You know what I mean, people? More intense hit, you're getting more calm, you're getting more fried, people. You know what I'm saying? Where flower, that's just made for relaxation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're chiefing the flower, it's just made for the relaxation, kick back, get your shoes off. But the hash is made to get you absolutely blasted. So if you're struggling with like medical benefits, if you're struggling with like medical problems, people, that require some intense form of like treatment, I would recommend hash for you, because it's so strong. So like, if you're struggling with sleep, if you haven't got an appetite, etc, etc, the hash could bring that stuff all back. You know what I'm saying? A couple of scoops of hash can get you there, but many people won't try it, people, because they're still stuck on it's weed. You know what I'm saying? Many people won't try the medical benefits of Zar or hash, because all they're thinking is it's a drug, it is weed. But at the end of the day, people, you can't knock it till you tried it. You know what I'm saying? So I would recommend, if I'm not a doctor, by the way, you don't have to listen to me, but if you're struggling with sleep, anxiety, stuff like that, I'd say for anxiety and stuff, go for the flower. But for the sleep and things like that, the more body issues and mental issues, I would rather chief hash. Because yeah, you know it's going to send you there. And yeah, people, you know it's going to get you absolutely zooted, and it'll make you feel good too. You know what I'm saying? So I would say, like, it depends what issues you're dealing with for the medical purposes. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're feeling mental like issues, you know what I mean, I would try chief some flower. Like, I'd call it like a diet hash, like a diet coke, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a diet hash. It's much more chilled and more enjoyable for like the first time users. But like, if you're an OG in the Zar, yeah, or like you're really struggling with the medical purposes, then get a bit of hash on the go, people. It's strong, and yeah, hopefully it takes you people where you want to be. So yeah, people, I've just brought down the difference between flower versus hash, and I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you've learned something today. I'll be back tomorrow though, people. Stay tuned, stay blessed. Let's go.